Happy day, my dear kids. Today we are going to see weight, kilograms, and grams. Weight, kilograms and grams. Weight in kilograms and grams. We are going to see the weight with these two units. We should know the unit formula. The kilogram is denoted as kg and gram is denoted as g, or units of weight. These two are the units of weight. 1 kilogram is 100 times as heavy as 1 gram. So what is the value of 1 kilogram? 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. We can write this as 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Wherever we are using 1 kg, it is possible to convert 1 kg into 1000 gram. Look at the first problem. On the weight machine, banana is kept. The weight of the bunch of bananas is 500 gram. How can you calculate this as 500 grams? Always the weight starts with 0, right? This red indicator shows the weight of the object which is kept on the weight machine. Here, so the red indicator shows at this point. How can we count the weight of this bunch of bananas? Start from here 0. Here 1 kg is represented at every quarter portion. So see here 1 kg. After the completion of half, it is represented as 2 kg. So likewise, we have to start from here. 10 gram, 20 gram, 30 gram, 40 gram. After 0, this small line indicates 100 gram. See here, it indicates 100 gram. So next line indicates 200 gram, 300 gram, 400 gram, 500 gram. The red needle indicates 500 gram. Okay, so by this completion of quarter circle, we got 1 kg. So this is called 1 kg equal to 1000 grams. Which means here 0 to 1 kg means 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. We have to divide 1000 gram by 10 lines. Here 10 lines are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you divide 1000 grams by 10, then we will get 100 gram. For each line we get 100 gram. In this way we have to find the weight of the object which is kept on the weight machine. Okay. What is the weight of the bunch of grapes? Listen. See here. Here it starts from 0. The weight machine starts from 0 and ends with which point? 8th point. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th point. Okay. 0 to 1 kg. 1 kg represents 1000 gram. 1000 gram. So 1000 gram is divided by 10 line means then we will get 100 gram for each line. Okay. So the value of the weight of the bunch of grapes is 800 gram because the red line indicates the 8th line. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. It denotes 800. Weight of the bunch of grapes is 800 grams. What is the weight of the papaya? What is the weight of the papaya? Let me start from here. It starts from 0. Where the red needle indicates? Red needle indicates after 1 kg. So first we have to count 0 to 1 kg. 0 to 1 kg, we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Okay. How many lines are there between 0 to 1 kg? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 lines are there between 0 to 1 kg. So 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. We know that. We have to divide 1000 gram by 20. Okay. So if you divide like this, we will get the value of each line. So 1000 gram means you have to divide it, as I said. So how many times we will get 100? For here 2 digits are there, so we have to take 2 digits. Here 10 is smaller than 20, so we have to take 3 digits. Okay. So how many times we will get 100 by using 20 table? 5 times. 5 20s are 100. Now we have to subtract this. 100 minus 100, 0. Bring down 0 again. How many times we will get 0? How many times we will get 0? Using 20 table. 0 times. 0 20s are 0. Therefore, we got the answer as 50, which means 50 gram for each line. Let me count after 1 kg. 50 gram, 100 gram, add by 50. 50 plus 50, 100, 100 plus 50, 150, 150 plus 50, 200, 250, 300, 350. So 350 gram. This red line shows 1 kg 350 gram. Therefore, the weight of the papaya is 1 kilogram 350 grams. Next, what is the weight of the watermelon? We have to calculate for 0 to 2 kilogram. Okay, so 0 to 2 kilogram, how many lines are there between it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 kilogram is equal to 2000 gram. So divide 2000 by 4 lines. Okay, how many times we will get 20? 5 fours are 20. 0. So after that we have 2 zeros. If you bring down 2 zeros, we will get 500. 2 zeros are there. We have to keep it here. So 500. Each line represents 500 gram. Okay. So each line represents 500 gram. So the red line crosses 2 kg. So 2 kg plus this shows 500 gram. So 2 kg plus 500 gram, 2 kg 500 gram. Therefore, the weight of the watermelon is 2 kg 500 grams. The butter is kept on the weight machine. So we have to find the weight of the butter. As we have seen already, from 0 to 1 kg, between 0 to 1 kg, 10 lines are there. So 1 kg is equal to 100 gram means each line represents 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram means each line represents 100 gram. Let me check it. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000. So 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. The red line crosses 1 kg and it denotes the second line after 1 kg. So 100, 200. So 1 kg 200 gram. Therefore, the weight of the butter is 1 kg 200 gram. Remaining sums you have to do it by yourself, children. Expressing kilograms and grams in grams. The weight of a packet of potatoes is 2 kilograms 200 grams. What is the weight in grams? What is given? 2 kilogram 200 grams is given. We have to convert all these into grams. So for that we know the formula for kg. 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So 2 kg is equal to 2000 gram. So 2000 gram plus 200 gram. 2000 plus 200 gram is equal to 2200 gram. Therefore, the weight of the packet of potatoes is 2200 grams. I will do one sum for you. let we see some 5 kilogram 80 gram. We have to convert this into gram. What is the value of 5 kilogram? As we know already, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. Then 5 kilogram is equal to 5000 gram. Okay, 5000 gram plus 80 gram. So we got the answer as 5080 gram. Okay, 5 kg 80 gram is equal to 5080 gram. Kilogram and gram is converted into gram. Expressing grams in kilograms and grams. The weight of a packet of peanuts is 1850 grams. What is the weight in kilograms and grams? Here we have to convert gram into kilogram and gram. 1850 gram, we have to separate this into 1000 plus 850, because we know that 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg. So from 1850 we have to separate 1000 and 850. 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg and we have additionally 850 gram. Therefore 1 kg plus 850 gram. If we combine this together, 1 kg 850 gram. Therefore the weight of the packet of peanuts is 1 kilogram 850 grams. We will see C problem. Okay. 3400 gram is given. We have to express this into kilogram and gram. Here 3000, we have to write 3000 separately. 3000 gram plus 400 gram. 3000 is equal to, we know that 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram. So 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram means 3000 gram is equal to 3 kilogram. 3 kilogram plus 400 gram. If we add this together, we will get 3 kilogram 400 gram. In this way, you have to do these problems by yourself. Comparing weight in kilograms and grams. What are the weights present over here on weight machine? School bag, packet of potatoes, sack of rice. We have to know what is the weight given for each object. The weight of the school bag is 3 kilogram 800 gram. After 3, we have to count each line as 100 gram. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. So 3 kg 800 gram it is given already. Next, packet of potatoes. What is given here? 3 kg. Each line represents 100 gram. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So the weight of the packet of potatoes is 3 kg 600 grams. From these two, which is heavier? 3 kilogram 800 gram or 3 kilogram 600 gram? 3 kilogram 800 gram is heavier. Therefore, the school bag is heavier than the packet of potatoes. Next, the packet of potatoes is dash than school bag, less than school bag. So the weight of potato is less than school bag, right? Because here it is 100. For potatoes it is 3 kilogram 600. But the weight of school bag is 3 kilogram 800. School bag is greater than potatoes. So potatoes is less than school bag. Next, the weight of the sack of rice is 0 to 2 kilogram. 0, if we consider this as 500 gram, each line is considered as 500 gram means 0, 500 gram, 500 plus 500, 1 kg, 1 kg plus 500, 1 kg 500 gram, 1 kg 500 gram plus 500, 2 kg. So likewise each line represents 500 gram. Okay, The red line crosses 8 kg. So 8 kg, here it is denoted, red line is denoted here. So 8 kg 500 gram. The weight of the sack of rice is 8 kilogram 500 grams. The school bag is less than the sack of rice. The school bag is less than the sack of rice. Which object is the heaviest? Here, school bag is 3 kilogram 800 gram. Packet of potatoes is 3 kilogram 600 gram. Weight of the sack of rice is 8 kilogram 500 gram. Here, sack of rice is 8 kilogram. Compared to school bag and packet of potatoes, sack of rice is the heaviest one. So, here we have write it as sack of rice. Hope you all understood the concept. Before doing your homework problems, watch the video completely, then do it. Thank you, my dear kids.